Hello, sports lovers. Today is Champions League day, the last day of the group stage that will determine who will qualify automatically 1 to 8 that will qualify automatically, and who will qualify on playoff and who are being eliminated. And I must tell you the truth, most of those games will be very, very tough. You see, the game between Napoli versus Chelsea is one of the tough games to watch. Yes, those guys have already played 2 times in the history, and out of those 2 times, Chelsea defeated them 4-1 in Stamford Bridge, and Napoli defeated Chelsea 3-1 in Maradona Stadium. Do you see that? But if you watch Napoli's performances so far, Napoli is not performing well, most especially in the domestic league. They're standing 5th position in the league, 9 points behind the leaders, Inter Milan. And when it comes to Champions League, they are standing 25th position with 8 points only. But if they win today's game, they might likely qualify for playoffs. It will help them to get to 11 points. And that 11 points, Borussia Dortmund is 11 points, standing on the 16th position. You see why I said it's not going to be easy, because Napoli is also fighting to qualify on playoffs. And mind you, Antonio Conte has not been having a good record in the European matches. In fact, the best performance so far for him is qualifying for quarterfinals with Juventus 2012-2013. You can imagine a high-profile coach that have won Premier League and even Serie A Cup, but still, he has never tested semi-final in the Champions League. So the man will do everything possible to make sure that he defeats Chelsea to qualify for playoff. His only challenge now is injury crisis, because he has so many injured players. Even Gilmour is injured, muscle injury, while De Bruyne is also injured, thigh injury. So when you see all those odds, it might likely affect Napoli. But on the other way around, Napoli, whenever they see another of their arch rivals, they will muzzle up, fight because of their ego. But Chelsea stands a better chance to qualify. At least these rumors of Cole Palmer going to Manchester United and all that, it has been moved to a trash, meaning that Cole Palmer remains Chelsea player and is not planning to go anywhere. Do you see Chelsea qualify automatically? Chelsea needs to beat Napoli with a good margin, not just 1-0. Chelsea is in 8th position, Atlanta is in 13th position, and 2 of them have the same points. Between 8 to 13, they have the same points. It's only goal difference. So if Chelsea win with just 1 goal, and the remaining to 13th position with higher goal margin, Chelsea might drop down. So Chelsea don't just need to win Napoli. They need to win Napoli with a good margin, while Napoli is also fighting to qualify. Who do you think is going to qualify for this Champions League match between Napoli and Chelsea? Do you think Napoli will defeat Chelsea, or Chelsea will carry the day? I would like to know that in the comment section. And please, if you're not following me, I'll be glad, very, very glad, if you can go to that subscription button and subscribe, follow me, and as well like and share. Whenever there is play, there will be stories to tell.